So you have to make these things fun. All right. So mindset is key to success. Problems reflect personal growth level. Sorry. Richer mindset sees them as training. And that's just the mindset towards your problems and towards issues that will arise, which are, they're inevitable, right? So here we are on part 2. So actually, the where we are right now is rich people are excellent receivers. Rich people are excellent receivers. So that's what's going to happen in the following, what we're going to be talking about now. Okay, so that is actually a chapter in the book, and it's very true. It's very true, right? Right again. But they always say don't block your blessings, or I always say I will refuse no good thing once it's a good thing, though, because you don't take everything from every source or from everybody. Okay, so cultivating worthiness and an openness to receive. This is important. This will help you to overcome sabotage by your receiving blocks. So some people do have receiving blocks because they're just prideful. Pardon me. Some people do have receiving blocks because they're prideful, or because they don't think that they actually do deserve what it is that they're supposed to be getting. My grandfather used to call those people wilderness walkers, right? Because he was a biblical man, and he was referring to, the people who went around for 40 years, around the promised land, and then some of them didn't enter. Okay. So he said some people are just wilderness walkers. They can't relax. Their nervous system can't relax in a good environment or for anything good. Right? So many people unconsciously reject wealth because they feel unworthy or they feel unclear about what it is that they want. That is why I always say to you, clarity. You can't be clarity. Clarity is important. What do you want? Where do you want to see yourself? You have to be clear and it ties right back into some of those old sayings that make sense. Without a vision, the people perish. Okay. So opening oneself to receive is just as important as giving. It is. So cultivating a positive mindset with receiving, it allows financial abundance to flow freely. Remember, we were talking, me and the panel last week, we were talking about money and resources being an energy, and the flow of it, the exchange of it. Okay. So that's what it is. You have to keep the abundance, you have to keep the financial flow freely going. Okay. Don't forget that. Now, clarity in desires. I was just talking about that. Clarity in desires as a prerequisite to receive. So you have to be clear about what you want, so that when things come or try to attach themselves to you that that's not for you, you can refuse it because you're clear. If you're clear about what you want, you're pretty clear about what you don't want. Think about it. If you're clear about what you want, you're pretty clear about what you don't want. Okay? So, knowing exactly what you want financially, this way too, you'll have proper goals. Okay, but let me continue. Knowing exactly what you want financially and feeling that you deserve it, feeling deserving of it, that sets the stage for attracting wealth. Okay, vague or limited goals create energetic blocks, and it also restricts opportunities. Right? We're talking about that last week and the week before. As a matter of fact, you know what? As I said, all of these books, the themes tying together. Okay, so knowing exactly what you want financially and feeling deserving of it, that sets the stage for attracting wealth. You have to feel like you deserve it. Or even when you get opportunities, you are going to sabotage it. You are. These are facts. Okay? You're going to sabotage the good that comes to you if you don't feel subconsciously that you deserve it. So these create energetic blocks, and clarity helps. Clarity helps because then you're able to attract opportunities. Remember, I was telling you about the algorithm of the mind as well, right? Go back and listen to that. So clear intentions support focused action and magnetism. Your intentions must be clear. So if your intentions are clear, then your actions will be towards those intentions. It's not hard to understand. If your intentions are clear and you're clear about what you want, you have clarity, your actions will move you towards those intentions because you're clear. You're not going in 5 different directions at once. And again, I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. But in the Bible, there's a lot of wisdom. And one of the sayings in the Bible is, a double-sided man is unstable in all his ways. Yeah, these are facts. It's true. Okay, so clear intentions in whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you plan, whatever it is that you're going to do, that supports focused action and magnetism. You'll be able to draw the opportunities towards that intention towards you. Okay, good. So there are ways, practical ways to be open to receiving, right? There are practical ways to be open to receiving. Okay, as I said before, affirmations, they reinforce worthiness. But affirmations and just saying things is not enough. The book didn't go too deep into it, but I know this as a fact. Just saying things is not enough. You have to really reprogram yourself, and you really have to start behaving in a way, right? And change that identity. So that reinforces your worthiness. And clear goal setting. Make your goals clear. Don't just say, "Oh, I want to lose weight." That means nothing to me. What do you weigh now? And how much do you intend to weigh? Okay, well, that means that you need to lose 30 pounds. Then you can work backwards from that, right? So clear